Hello friends, welcome back to another video on the channel here at Cutie Pie's Boutique. Welcome to all new subscribers, welcome friends, welcome family. You know how we do at QBs. And in today's video, I wanted to show you my Halloween buckets and how they came out for the kids for Halloween. So as you can see, I got plenty of items in there. Let's see. Jolly Rancher gummy candies, hot tamales. We got some toys in there. We got Takis in there. Yes, we have suckers in there. We have Lucas in there. That's that purple thing you see over here to the corner, to the left, right there behind the Jolly Rancher. Um, cheese balls. Like, we just have all kinds of snacks in the bucket. And I just wanted to show you how the Halloween buckets came out. And then next to it, you see my the cups that I made. Let's get a better view of the cup. Okay, so here in the cup, we got the Dollar Tree cups. They were four for $1.50. So I turned them into gifts. We got candy, suckers. We got the crinkle cut paper in there, the Lucas. Okay, we got the little the paddle with the ball right there. Okay, the dog said hello. Random dogs outside. More of the gummies, the Jolly Ranchers right there. So I thought these came out, and oh, I love Smarties. They're in there too. So yeah, some gum right there. And then let's take a look at the other baskets I have below here. So here, hot tamales. We also have a little notepad with the pen, and I checked the pen, of course, make sure it worked. I have some snack bags right there. You see the little skeleton on there. So I'll put like a big item in there, wrap that up, kind of give the basket more flavor. More of the suckers. As you can see, I'm using that crinkle cut, that thread, that pink thread. It went in all my baskets because, yeah, why buy more when I can use what I already have? The Takis. And then you see the bucket there, Happy Halloween. And this next bucket, pretty much it has the same thing, but it's a different bucket. Like it says blue on there. And then you see like a little spider right there. I put that on the little handle part. So this one has a spider. And then this one has a little skeleton. They glow in the dark. So just a little, added extra to the baskets. These are the last ones that I have left. So I have in total 6 baskets left. And like I said, you guys, they've been selling pretty well. I sold some last month in September. So, and this is the early part of October. Today is October 10th. So, doing pretty good. Sold some yesterday, some the day before. And let me tell you guys, okay, so I was outside set up, and how the community came together to feed me, honey. Okay, so I'm just out there minding my little business, set up and everything. And one of my customers came up to me and she asked me a question. She was like, from 1 to 10, rate your hotness. And I was about to say, girl, I'm off the Richter scale, honey. I'm super cute, but she didn't mean that, right? She was talking about, do I like spicy food? And I was like, yeah, so if we rating it from 1 to 10, I'm a strong 9, honey, because I like it hot. Like I usually eat my food with Tabasco sauce all the time. Why she pass over a bag of tamales, you guys? Not just one tamale, not just 2, but several tamales. We're talking chicken. We're talking beef. We're talking pork tamales. I mean, the bag was loaded. And I was like, oh my God, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Like, how do you know that I like tamales? And she was like, we were having a conversation one day. And I remembered that you mentioned you like tamales. So I thought I'd bring you some. I thought that was so awesome. I was so thankful. I'm like, thank you. I really appreciate it. And like I said, she's one of my customers. So I'm sitting out there feeling giddy about the neighbor, the customer really thinking about me and bringing me tamales and everything. And then boom, the next door neighbor, he's heading to his apartment and he was like, would you like some sweet bread? And I'm like, every time you try to focus on losing weight, honey, here comes some food talking about eat me. But anyway, it was such a cute gesture. It was very sweet. And I didn't want to be rude, right? So I'm like, sure, I'll take a couple of sweetbreads. And so he's like, take whatever you want, however many you want. And I was just like, oh, this is so awesome to like feel the love, from the neighbors and from my customers and things like that. And I just thought that was pretty awesome. So that's how my Friday was going. And I had some sales out there, and I was selling some Bath and Body Works, my little lotions, the body creams, the body sprays, the body wash. So your girl was out there doing her thing, and just staying consistent. People are really getting to know me in the community because before I used to set up in a city called Watts. And, the people over there got to know me too. But then when my car came up missing last year, I wasn't really able to get over there. So I just thought to myself, I said, well, even though I do like going out and setting up in different places, to get the exposure, for customers to meet me and for me to, like get in tune with the community, it's pretty awesome that while I am in my own community, I'm getting to know the people around me, and I met the lady that sell the ice creams, the paleta lady, the guy that be driving by, that be selling his little goods. Like we're all just, waving at each other. We're talking to each other, getting to know more of the community. So it was just a real awesome time today. And I just want to say thank you guys to, for the love and, thinking about me today. But yeah, girl, that's what happens when you be outside. You get the meeting outside. Okay? My bad on the camera. But I just wanted to show you guys my buckets, and I thought they came out super cute. They've been selling really well. I got it at a nice price point, and also those cups are selling too. Like, don't get it twisted. And being that today is the 10th, if you want to, you still have time to go out, find you some things to sell for the Halloween. You don't have to do a big old bucket or anything like that, but if it's a DIY you're looking for, or if it's something, you want to sell in your business, or maybe you like to start a business and you really just trying to figure out where can I get in, you can get in now with Halloween. There's plenty of people that celebrate. There's plenty of people that love candy. I mean, candy sells every day of the year anyway, not just Halloween time. So who wouldn't want a cute little bucket of some, snacks and things like that? So yeah, just wanted to tap in with the QB family. I know I probably drive you guys crazy telling you to like the video, but it would show some support, to let YouTube know that you are enjoying this content. Thank you to the subscribers and even the people that are not subscribed to the channel, but that continues to view my videos. I really appreciate that. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if this is the kind of content you like to see, or if you have any suggestions. But yeah, your girl had to tap in on a Friday, show you my buckets, show you my cups, and yeah, hoping you have a great day. Stay blessed, you guys. Thanks for watching.